Hey y'all. Um, just thought I'd come and do a quick video and let you guys know, like, I'm still here. I know I went MIA for a while, but sometimes you have to do that. Um, so yeah, I just want to sit down and just talk for a minute. Um, I'm parked at this park where people bring their boats and stuff at. So hopefully I can get this out before something happens and like somebody tells me, hey, you can't be over here. But anyways, so yeah, this video's gonna be real different. Um, yeah, I don't know where to start. So some of you know if you watch my videos, I don't know how many people watch or how many care to watch. But anyways, last few months I just been feeling like I guess you could say overwhelmed. Um, yeah. I've just been feeling like overwhelmed. It's the best way to put it. Um, I lost my nanny, which is my grandmother, in um, November. Actually, the Sunday after Thanksgiving, um, which was hard. We knew it was coming, but it was still hard. And I mean, that's my nanny. I was first grandchild, so I had her the longest. So yeah, that was hard. But I'm okay. Some days are hard. Some days I wish I can like just go and talk to her, but no. I mean, I can talk to her in my heart because I know her spirit is around. So talk to her whenever I want to, but I can't see her face anymore. I can't, you know, kiss on her cheeks and remember how she smelled and remember how soft her hands were. So yeah, that's that. Um, and then just with my health, um, I don't think I've ever sat down and shared the story. But May 7th, 2014 was the last day I worked. I have not worked since then. I don't know what happened. I just started getting really bad headaches. So after countless MRIs, CAT scans, X-rays, EEGs, EKGs, EMGs, spinal taps, you name it, I've had it all. They still don't really know what exactly happened. I mean, we're talking about I've tried every medicine just about that they try for migraines and stuff. Nothing worked. I've had seizures. I have a video of that. Um, yeah, just a whole bunch of stuff. So that has just been weighing on me. But thankfully, I found the doctor that gave me a medicine called Lyrica, and it actually works and lets me function. I still have some pain, but nothing like it was. Like at one point, they thought a few doctors had said I possibly had Bell's palsy because the left side of my face looked drastically different from the right side. And sometimes when I would get the really bad headaches, my left side of my face would droop and stuff. So, anyways, but I'm better now. Just dealing with regular stuff, I guess, arthritis if you call that regular. But that's not the reason why I came to do this video. Just want to let you guys know. I know some people, if they care, once again, probably watch and be like, why doesn't she work? That's why I don't work, because I'm disabled. So yeah, that's that in a nutshell. I will do a formal video explaining everything if people want to know. But yeah, I want to do a video just talking, y'all, because believe it or not, I don't really have anybody to talk to. Like, I have my mom, but I mean, she's my mom. Some things you like feel like talking to about your parents, but talking to with your parents. Um, so yeah, I mean, I have associates. I mean, I have a few friends, which just so happen to be guys, because they're easier to talk to. Um, yeah, I don't really have any friends, yo. Um, like I said, I have people that I talk to, but I really don't feel like I have anybody that really, really cares about me. It's like I always know somebody is about to ask for something. They'll start off, "Hey, how you doing? How you been? Blah blah blah," and then it always turns into they ask for something. And I mean, I have no problem doing stuff with people, for people. I love helping people. That's what I did. But at the same sense, I'm like, dude, can somebody just be there for me? I'm going through a lot, y'all. I take Elijah to school. I come home. That's it. Um, I'm in my room most of the day watching YouTube. I feel like I have more consistency and more connection with the people I watch on YouTube than the people that I can call on the phone every day. And it sucks. I'm single, of course, so I don't, have a boyfriend, fiance, anything like that. Elijah's father, he comes when he wants to, which must be awesome, to have a kid and you just feel like I can just come get them when it's a convenience for me. I don't have that luxury. This is a 24-hour thing, 7 days a week, 365 days that I have to do this. Which, now, don't get me wrong, I do not regret Elijah at all. That is the one of the few rays of light and hope that I have is Elijah. Now, yes, it gets frustrated. I mean, that's what any parent, if any parent sits there and says that parenting, whether you're single, married, or whatever, and says not frustrating, you're lying, because it does. But, that's, I love my son. So, but, it's hard as a single woman to feel like some days you just feel overwhelmed. You want somebody to talk to. You don't have that comfort and that significant other to talk to. And yes, I know people preach all the time. Just wait on the Lord. He's coming. He's coming. I understand that. But what do I do while I wait? I pray. I read. I write. I do all of that. But nobody tells you exactly what it feels like to wait. Nobody says that. Um, I really don't know where it stems from, the feeling of me wanting to feel needed. I really don't. Some people say, "Oh, yes, you do." No, I really don't know where this feeling comes from. I remember being in school, in elementary school, and I would bring candy to school and stuff because, I felt like people counted on me to bring candy and stuff. So that's what I did. That was back as far as elementary school. I was like in third grade. Then came guys, and I was like, oh, okay, you know, he likes me. Okay. Maybe if I give him a hug every day, he'll feel like, hey, I look for her for this hug. And then it progressed. And that's when sex came into play. I'm letting y'all know now. Just gonna get real raw, but not like that. But and I still struggle with that. I still do. And this is not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted at all. I want to be with one man that feels like I am his world. And I want to feel like I'm somebody's world. I just don't know, y'all. I just, not working, not feeling like I'm doing something every day is just too much. Like I said, I go to the gym. I wake up, get Elijah ready, take him to school, go to the gym, come home, and I'm in my room. in my room, either sleep, watching TV, or cleaning. I feel trapped. I miss my space. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm so appreciative to my parents for allowing me to come back home in the midst of me being sick and everything. But now, some days I wonder, like, is this gonna be my life forever? I'm 35. I'm gonna be 36 in September, and I wonder, like, is this it? Elijah doesn't care, but I would love for my son to have his own room again and be able to just have that peace and quiet and sit in my living room and just be quiet and just be. Sometimes you need that space. And recently I've been finding myself just driving to need that space. And my house is not like super disruptive, but everybody needs your space, even when you have your own place. That's why men have, man caves, and women have their diva dens or whatever. It's because you need that space. And I don't feel like I have that space. And I feel like the walls are just closing in on me, and I don't know what to do. I don't have anybody to talk to. I have YouTube. I don't know who watches and who listens, but this is, I guess, my outlet to talk to people, because the people that I consider friends or associates, they'll listen for a few minutes and then they turn it to them. You know how irritating that is, to be going through something and you are sitting there pouring your eyes out, or not pouring your eyes out, pouring your heart out to somebody and bawling your eyes out, and yet they turn the conversation on to them. Like, this is not about you right now. This is about me. This is about me feeling overwhelmed and don't know what I'm going to do. I'm not saying I'm going to hurt myself, or heaven forbid, the devil is a lie. That's not going to happen. However, it gets frustrating. It does. Yes, I have Jesus. I keep him with me every day. I wouldn't be talking right now if I didn't trust and believe. I've been there. I actually wrote I can't even call it a poem because it's not, a for real conversation that I had once before, hearing the devil and Jesus talk about my soul. I wrote that. So there's no way I'm going back to that situation. But it doesn't mean that it doesn't get hard. And nobody talks about these things. Everybody wants to sugarcoat things and tell you, oh, just pray. Okay, I understand that. I get it. I get it. You don't know how hard I pray sometimes, but that doesn't take away the fact that it hurts. And I think of the story of Job and how he was stricken with everything, and everything happened. But yet he's still trusting in God. And I still trust in the Lord. I trust in him with every fiber of my being. But God, it gets hard. It gets hard. You deal with stuff and you wonder how you go through things and how you can be so strong. And some people look at me and they're like, Wavy, you are so strong. I don't feel that way. I don't. I don't feel strong at all. Sometimes I feel like I'm holding on to one little shred of sanity that I have left. So y'all, there will be no fancy editing, no captions or anything in this video. This is just me talking to y'all. So yeah, but like I was saying, that's why some people deal with stuff. I guess some people, use drugs. Some people drink. Some people smoke. I do none of the three. I have asthma, so I'm not going to be smoking. Alcohol stinks to me, so I'm not going to be drinking. I don't like the feeling of being high or whatever, so I'm not gonna be doing no drugs. I ain't got the money to buy no drugs if I wanted some. So yeah, so that is what it is. Like I said, some people turn to sex, and I know I'm more than that. I'm more than what's between my legs. I don't have to offer that for somebody to be with me. If a man can't, understand that, hey, I'm not doing anything until I decide, well, not I decide, until the man that I'm supposed to marry comes along, then, you know, I have to let you go. And yes, I did slip. I did, revert back for a hot second. Then I said, you know what? Well, if you're better than this, you went so long, not even thinking about this, not even worrying about it. So you're not going to slip back into this rut, in this depression of thinking this is what you have to do in order for somebody to want to be with you. So it's a day by day process that you have to think about it and have to have that will that, hey, I don't have to. I don't know, y'all. I'm sitting here looking at this water and it's just so peaceful. Bet y'all didn't think y'all was gonna watch me sit here and cry my eyes out, did you? But sometimes you need that. Sometimes you need it. I had to go visit my old church and go see my godmom and Sunday, and she prayed for me, and oh, it felt so good to just be in something familiar and something that was consistent. Now, don't get me wrong, I love my church where I'm at now, but it's nothing like being at home, Um, and just to sit there and just lay on this wall and just cry and just speak to Jesus. That's what I needed right then. And sometimes that's what I feel like I need right now, is just that comforting hug. People always ask why, when I praise God, am I on the wall? Because I know the Lord is going to restore me on that wall. If I'm not mistaken, it was a story of Hezekiah when they told him he was going to die, and he turned his face to the wall, and the Lord gave him more years. So, now I ain't no Bible scholar, so don't y'all be coming for me saying, "No, that's not how it went." I know the story, but when I pray to God and I lay on the wall, I just feel like He's restoring back into me everything that I have lost and everything that I put out. And I just feel that hug that you need when you're going through something, and that's what I need right now. I just need that hug. It's gonna get better. It's not always gonna be like this, and I know that. I know that. This is just another part of my testimony. Another thing that's gonna make me stronger. Just gotta keep on pushing. Just gotta keep on pushing, y'all. But yeah, by the time somebody watches this video or comments or says anything, I'll probably be better. I try to put out a happy video soon, but I just felt like I needed somebody to talk to. Ma, I know you watching us. Don't come up in my room crying and whatnot. I'm okay. I'm okay. I really feel like I just need to go talk to somebody. What is it? A psychologist? I don't need a psychiatrist because I don't need any medicines. I just need a psychologist There's a difference, people. Maybe I'll find one. If not, I'll just continue to make videos and just talk to the YouTube atmosphere and universe. But I've rambled on enough. So thank you for the people that do watch this video. If you comment, thank you for your kind words. Rude thoughts will not be tolerated at all. So if you want to comment, comment. If you want to subscribe, go ahead. So until I decide to put out a happy video, I'll see y'all when I see y'all, which will be in a minute.